1-point game here in set number 3. The Lions trying to end it in straights as Carrington has been hanging tough in this one. But it's been the Linton-HMB Lions pulling away late in sets to take this 2-0 lead. 2 straight state championship victories for Linton-HMB. They definitely have 3 on the mind as the #1 team in the state, but they got to get through a scrappy Carrington team tonight. Miscommunication, but Hone's able to get it over. Bosch lines it up, goes cross court, gets it in. 17-15.
Gonna need to ride Shaylee Bosch to a Region 3 championship. I think that is the plan here for the Lions. Up by 2 and currently 8 points away, Mr. Dan.
17-15. Hone, yes, kill, gets it.
Emma Holmes still keeping the energy high on the floor. The Cardinals are going to need it right now. Again, this set number 3 is really crucial, obviously, when you're facing elimination, but also I think it would be a great push of momentum and almost a smack in the face if the Lions lose this set. Cardinals, they have to find a way to win.
Wolski on serve. Bosch tries to change the pace. Johnson reads it like a book. Then goes to the back line and gets the kill. How about Madison Johnson on that point?
Just, again, really feeling, having some awareness right there. Falling back was Haley Wolski. She tried to go for the dig. Johnson came up being a great teammate and got the kill instead.
17-all. Schumacher. Bosch. Played by Rexon. Back bump. Over the net. Schumacher again for Bosch. That's blocked cleanly. Emma Hone with the point and a lead for Carrington late in set number 3.
Did Shaylee Bosch just get blocked at the net? Oh my, Mr. Dan. Emma Hone turning it on into a different level here in the Region 3 championship game.
Cardinal student section feeling the energy. Hullum for Schumacher. Gets it through the block. And another point for Linton-HMB. It's 18-18. Gracie Schumacher just knows when the right time is to pull off that move.
4th time she's done that today, 3rd time here in set number 3. Now, Dan, this is where Carrington has fell off in each set. They got to find a way to close it out.
Kept alive by Schumacher, back bump over the net. Wendell for Johnson, down the line, Schumacher's there. Hullum sets up Wenninger. Right to Wendell. Johnson lines it up, tipped at the net. Straight up by Schumacher, now Hullum. Wenninger across. Up to the ceiling, doesn't hit anything. Schroeder, now Wendell. Schumacher cleanly sets up Bosch. Hone tried to keep it alive, couldn't do it. And it is 19-18, a lead for Linton-HMB here in the 3rd set.
If that one would have had a little sauce, a little more power on it, Emma Hone timed her jump perfectly. Shaylee Bosch read the room, great awareness. Soft serve gets the point.
Emma Hone to the back line, Holmes there. Wenninger blocked, and we're tied at 19.
Madison Johnson, a junior, an underclassman that has played a key role here in set number 3.
Maya Schroeder on serve, senior leader for this team. Schumacher for Bosch. Can't defend that.
Absolutely not. Shaylee Bosch, again, she's been blocked twice here in set number 3, but not that time. Just does not go into the hands, kind of went away from the Carrington defender and found a lot of open hardwood.
20-19, Bosch on serve. Sails out. Big time service error. We're tied at 20.
Now this is where the Lions have been able to close out each set. Again, the Cardinals have scored the most points here in set number 3 that they've scored in any set yet. 14 in set number 1, 17 in set number 2. How are they going to play these final 5 to 10 points?
Wenninger gets it through the block. 21-20. Carrington not letting Linton-HMB pull away quite yet.
Gracie Schumacher, she just looked at Brooklyn Schumacher, who just stepped onto the floor. She said, finish the job.
The freshman with a great serve. Schroeder's there. Wendell has to bump it at the net. There's a setup for Weiser, tipped, and it gets through, 22-20.
So that timeout remaining here for Carrington. As we'll see on the All True Health Systems replay, Weiser gets yet another kill. She's come alive here in set number 3.
Brooklyn Schumacher, too far. Just barely misses that service line. And it's 22-21, a chance to tie for Carrington.
And they need this point, Dan. A difference in being down by 2 and being tied at this stage in the set, I mean, that's monumental.
Allison Jarrett, all-district player, serves. Hullum with the first hit. Schumacher for Weiser across, misses. We're all tied.
All right, now, the Cardinals are showing why they're in at this contest. Here we go, Dan. We're coming down to the wire just like we thought.
Hullum for Schumacher. Now Bush lays it up. What a play by Wendell. Gets it over the net. And a dig by Hornet, and it's over. Schumacher pushed it in 2. Right side Hornet. Kept alive off the back wall. Carrington ahead, 23-22. And a timeout called by Jamie Richter. Carrington ahead here in set number 3. (23-22), an outstanding fought for by Carrington before the timeout by Linton-HMB. But throughout this match, Linton-HMB has played their best volleyball after Jamie Richter calls timeouts. They're going to need it here, down by 1 near the end of the 3rd set.
Out of the last 2 timeouts, they've come out and won at least 3 straight points. And if they win 3 straight points right here, they'll win the contest.
Bush blocked, 24-22, set point for Carrington.
Dan Doherty, this is getting very, very interesting.
Allison Jarrett. Schumacher sets up Bush. She's blocked. Carrington takes the set. We're going to 4.